Hi and welcome back to our Lodgify YouTube channel. Let me ask you a question. Do you often hear that vacation rentals are a great passive income, that you can automate everything, and that you shouldn't even worry that much about regulations? Well, let me clarify this for you. These are myths, okay? Half-truths or misconceptions at the very best. This is why today we're debunking the top 10 most common myths about running a vacation rental and about the vacation rental industry. Let's get into it. Myth number 1. Short-term rentals are great passive income, or running a vacation rental business means effortless profit. Well, no. I mean, it's true that short-term rentals can be financially rewarding, but they're far from being a set it and forget about it type of income. Success requires dedication and active management. So imagine that your charming mountain cabin becomes a hotspot for travelers. That's great, but then you'll have to work hard to maintain those standards that you've created in terms of cleanliness, guest experience, and being available to promptly address any inquiry. For example, let's say that you're preparing for new arriving guests. Well, then it's time for all the turnover tasks, making sure that the cabin is clean, that the amenities are restocked, and to send the check-in indications to the arriving guests. Myth number 2. Running a vacation rental has low startup costs. Okay, it's true that there are a wide range of types of properties and therefore different prices, different entry prices. It's not the same buying a house and a villa, of course. But then you have to add up the furnishing, decoration, amenities. So all of this will quickly add up to your initial costs, especially if you want to work on your guest experience. Because beyond the essentials, you also want to consider high-quality mattresses or linens, and also maybe some local touches to set your rental apart. Let's say that you're running a mountain cabin business. Well, then you'll have to invest in good quality and durable outdoor amenities, and also you'll have to add up to your costs, potential replacements, and maintenance, which leads us to the next point. Myth number 3. Short-term rentals require minimal maintenance. Well, in reality, maintenance, addressing issues, and ensuring guest satisfaction are ongoing tasks if you want to be a successful host. Okay, let's take another example and travel from your mountain cabin to your beachside bungalow. All properties will require a certain degree of maintenance, of course, but some more than others. And this is especially the case for properties by the seaside, because the sand, the humidity, and that nice ocean breeze can be tricky partners. So make sure that your rental is always ready and functional for your guests. Myth number 4. Rules and regulations are easy to follow and they're just a walk in the park. Well, in reality, all the regulations will vary depending on the location, so you will have to adapt to the local laws and guidelines. And rules may also vary depending on the type of property that you have. So if you own an historic property in a charming little town, for example, preserving its original character means navigating through very specific restoration guidelines and architectural restrictions. Or let's say that you're transforming a vintage barn into a unique vacation spot. Again, local regulations may influence the type of modifications that you can make, so make sure that your vision aligns with community standards. And also very important, nothing is set in stone. Regulations change, so you better stay informed of what's going on. Myth number 5. Bookings will come no matter what. Okay, maybe you have an exceptional rental, but even if that's the case, building a consistent guest base takes time and strategic effort. Let's take your beachside bungalow again. Okay, maybe during summer you will have lots and lots of bookings, but you need to have a plan for the quieter months to keep occupancy level steady during off-season. And this is even more so the case nowadays, as more and more rentals are joining the game. Competition is fierce as guests will have more accommodations to choose from. So you need to stand out. And what can you do about it? Well, you need to think outside the box, you need to get creative. One thing that you can do, for example, is offering unique theme packages, collaborating with local attractions or other businesses, for example. Myth number 6. You won't have to interact that much with guests. Well, if you don't like interacting with people staying at your place, maybe hosting a rental is not the right thing for you, because creating memorable experiences involves active engagement and personalized touches. Imagine that there is a couple coming to your rental to celebrate their anniversary. Well, it's a perfect opportunity to go the extra mile by providing dining recommendations or even having a little surprise ready for them, like a box of chocolate or a bottle of wine. this will elevate their stay and will get you a 5-star review. So it's a win-win situation we have here. Myth number 7. Vacation rentals guarantee high profits. Okay, short-term rentals indeed can be lucrative, but economic fluctuations and market trends can and will impact your earnings. So even if you have the trendiest and fanciest apartment in town, you never know what can happen. So you need to be aware of the latest trends in the industry and the market so that you can come up with innovative marketing strategies to attract guests. Which leads us to the next myth. Myth number 8. Marketing is not that important. Well, actually, it might be closer to it's all about marketing than the other way around. As we said, with increased competition, effective marketing is a vital tool to attract guests and showcase your unique rental. So think about visually striking photos, engaging descriptions, a strong online presence, working on your SEO, and a proper social media strategy. All of these are must-have elements of a successful marketing strategy. And as this is an essential element of your short-term rental, maybe we could have a full video about marketing for vacation rentals. Let me know what you think in the comments. Number 9. I don't need technology support. Needless to say that the insane recent advances in technology can be for the very least overwhelming. However, as a business owner, you should embrace all that could help you manage your rental. So a PMS, AI, or other tools that will help you automate recurring tasks and make your daily operations run smoother should be welcome. And if you don't know where to start, you can have a look at Lodgify. I'll leave the link in the description, of course. And finally, number 10. Anyone can run a successful vacation rental business. Well, of course, it's an exciting endeavor and you should always keep a positive mindset and believe in your project. But hosting requires a blend of skills, dedication, and a genuine passion for providing outstanding guest experiences. From managing bookings to crafting unforgettable guest interaction, a host role is a dynamic and versatile one. You will also need a lot of strength, both mental and physical, because as for any other business, well, you need to be ready to face potential hard times. But remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint, and it's not something that you build in just one day, so patience. This is all for today, but what about you? What other myths do you think should be debunked about the vacation rental industry? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.